Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries so far behind you. But in those dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. I could teach the world how to smile. I could be glad all of the while. I could turn the gray skies to blue if I had you. I could leave the old days behind, leave all my pals, I'd never mind. I could start my whole life all anew if I had you. I could climb the snow-capped mountains, sail the mighty ocean wide. I could cross the burning desert if I had you by my side. I could be a king, dear, uncrowned, humble or poor, rich or renowned. There isn't anything I couldn't do if I had you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you. If I could walk right beside you, show you just who I am, you know I would. The memories we made fade. I realize we'll never be the same. Why can't you see my view? Oh man, I do. What's fake, what's true? You go on and go past by all that I've known, and I'm left here all alone. Recycled thoughts I'm fed keep racing in my head till there's nowhere left to go. Waiting here for you, what am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone, when you're gone? And it's overdue, voices calling to voices that I knew all along, all along. Hands reach up onto my face, I don't feel a thing, and I never realized the pain of this thing I call life. Just that you go on and grow past by all that I've known, and I'm left here all alone. Recycled thoughts I'm fed keep racing in my head till there's nowhere left to go. Waiting here for you, what am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone, when you're gone? And it's overdue, voices calling to voices that I knew all along. When you're gone, my hands reach up onto my face, I don't feel a thing, and I never realized the pain of this thing I call life. I am thinking it's a sign that the freckles in our eyes are mirror images, and when we kiss they're perfectly aligned. I would have to speculate that God himself did make us into corresponding shapes like puzzle pieces from the clay. And true, it may seem like a stretch, but it's thoughts like this that catch my troubled head when you're away and I am missing you to death. And when you were out there on the road for several weeks of shows, and when you scan the radio, I hope this song will guide you home, and they will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they'll say everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but but we'll stay. I tried my best to leave this song on your machine, but the persistent beat it sounded thin upon listening, and that frankly will not fly. You'll hear the shrillest highs and lowest lows with the windows down. When this is guiding you home, they will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they'll say, but everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but we'll stay. Come with me, we're going out. Tie up your laces, tell me all about the month it's been. The best cure for feeling lost is getting lost together somewhere we can just exist. You're losing sight of yourself, but I never do. Can't see it now, but you have always been you. The inside of your mind is my favorite view. And even when it rains, regardless of the weather, if you lose sight of who you are, we'll go find out together. Call me late, left my ringer on. I've got no plans tomorrow, we can talk all night. Send you pictures from the summer, no, it doesn't seem that long ago the world was bright. You're losing sight of yourself, but I never do. Can't see it now, but you have always been you. The inside of your mind is my favorite view. And even when it rains, regardless of the weather, if you lose sight of who you are, we'll go find out together. And you don't owe me happiness, and you don't owe me anything. I'm here for all the ways you've changed and everyone you've ever been. So come with me, we're going out. Tie up your laces, tell me how. Tell me how you're losing sight of yourself, but I never do. Can't see it now, but you have always been you. The inside of your mind is my favorite view. And even when it rains, regardless of the weather, if you lose sight of who you are, we'll go find out together. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awakened, I was mistaken, so I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Oh, someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to, why can't oh, someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dare to, why can't I birds singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. What is that? All your life you were only waiting for this moment to rise. Yeah. If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. I always thought I might be bad, now I'm sure that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. If I could have stayed to be everything you thought of me, could have done about anything, but I think I learned how to love like you. Let's go in the garden, you'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways, when everything stays. Go down to the ocean, the crystal tide is rising, the water's getting higher. Keep your eyes wide open, even when the sun is blazing. The moon controls the tide, it could cause you to drown. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways, when everything stays. Among the fields of straw and stover, clocked in till the workday's over. Time's a gentle stream, longer than it seems. Patient is the night. Oh, how I long to see her face now, her starry moonlit gaze now. I know she's never late, so anxiously I wait. Patient is the night. Oh, how I long to see her face now, her starry moonlit gaze now. I know she's never late, still anxiously I wait. Patient is the night. I know she's never late, so anxiously I wait. Patient is the night. When the night is come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, darling, won't you stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry. No, I won't. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me? Oh, darling, won't you stand by me? Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me? Oh, darling, won't you stand by me? Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. Little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. And if you want these kinds of dreams, it's Californication. It's the end of the world, end of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. You're certain very well to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin, or is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn. Da 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 da. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Marry me, girl, I'll be my fairy to the world, my very own constellation. A teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. Buy me a star, buy me a star on the boulevard. It's Californication. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. Go, Bane, can you hear the spheres singing songs of station to station. And all the roads not very far, it's Californication. Born and raised by those who praise control of population. Everybody's been there, and I don't mean on vacation. Firstborn unicorn. Da 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 da. Dream of Californication. Lullaby and good night with pink roses, bedtime with lilies overspread. Da 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 da. Lullaby and good night with pink roses, bedtime with lilies overspread. Is my baby's sweet head. Lay you down now and rest. May your slumber be blessed. Lay you down now and rest. May your slumber be blessed. Leaves from the vine falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells drifting in the foam. Little soldier boy, come marching home. Brave soldier boy, come marching home. Ash in the snow, falling so slow, like fragile broken hearts with no place to go. Little soldier boy, come marching home. Brave soldier boy, come marching home. He thought he knew what he was fighting for, but the sight of blood made him question war. Poor soldier boy, cold and alone. Bombs fall like rain and he's all alone. Those leaves did grow from branches overgrown, drifting slowly down, resting in the snow. Little soldier boy, taken from home, forced to fight a war that is not his own. Leaves from the vine, changing so slow, like empty fallen souls, looking for a home. Little soldier boy thought that he could soar. Brave soldier boy died in that war. Now that she's back in the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her hair, hey, 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 hey. She acts like summer and she walks like rain, reminds me that there's time to change, hey, 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 hey. Since her return from her stay on the moon, she listens like spring and she talks like June, hey, 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 did you steal across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded and heaven is overrated? Tell me, did you fall from a shooting star, one without a permanent scar? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? Now that she's back from that soul vacation, tracing her way through the constellation. Hey, 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 hey. She checks out Mozart while she does typo. Reminds me that there's room to grow. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. That she's back in the atmosphere. I'm afraid that she might think of me as plain old Jane. Told a story about a man who was too afraid to fly, so he never did land. Tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day? Head back to the Milky Way and tell me, did Venus blow your mind? Was it everything you wanted to find? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? Can you imagine no love, pride, deep fried chicken, your best friend always sticking up for you? Even when you know you're wrong, can you imagine no first date, freeze-dried romance, 5-hour phone conversation, the best soy latte that you've ever had, and me? Tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day? Head back toward the Milky Way and tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded and heaven is overrated? Tell me, did you fall from a shooting star, one without a permanent scar? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? All I want is nothing more, to hear you knocking at my door. 'Cause if I could see your face once more, I could die a happy man, I'm sure. And when you said your last goodbye, I died a little bit inside. I lay in tears in bed all night, alone without you by my side. But if you loved me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I want is, all I need is to find somebody, find somebody. Oh. 'Cause you brought out the best in me. part of me I'd never seen. You took my soul and wiped it clean. Our love was made for movie screens. But if you loved me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I want is, all I need is to find somebody, to find somebody like you. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day. Stopped into a church I passed along the way, where I got down on my knees and I began to pray. You know the preacher likes the cold, he knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day. California dreaming on such a winter's day. I'm sitting here in this boring room. It's just another rainy Sunday afternoon. Wasting my time, I got nothing to do. I'm hanging around, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder, I'm driving around in my car, I'm driving too fast and I'm driving too far. I'd like to change my point of view. I feel so lonely and I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue, blue sky, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. Turning my head up and down, turning, 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 turning around, and all that I can see is just another lemon tree. I'm sitting here, I miss the power. I'd like to go out, taking a shower. There's a heavy cloud inside my head. I feel so tired, put myself into bed where nothing ever happens. and I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue, blue sky, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. Turning my head up and down, turning, 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 turning around, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue, blue sky, but all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. And all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they'd fill the open air, leave teardrops everywhere. You think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. 'Cause I'd get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs as they tried to teach me how to dance. A foxtrot above my head, a sock hop beneath my bed, a disco ball is just hanging by a thread. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. Leave my door open just a crack, 'cause I feel like such an insomniac. Why do I tire of counting sheep? I'm far too tired to fall asleep. To 10 million fireflies, I'm weird 'cause I hate goodbyes. Got misty eyes as they said farewell. I know where several are if my dreams get real bizarre, 'cause I saved a few and I keep them in a jar. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. Because my dreams are bursting at the seams. Well, I woke up and I wished that I was dead, with an aching in my head. I lay motionless in bed, thought of you and where you gone, let the world spin madly on. And everything that I said I'd do, like make the world brand new and take the time for you, just got lost, slept right through the dawn, and the world spins madly on. I let the day go by, and I always say goodbye. I watch the stars from my windowsill. The whole world is moving, but I'm standing still. And I woke up and I wished that I was dead, with it aching in my head. I lay motionless in bed. Thought of you, the night is here, the day is gone, and the world spins madly on. Thought of you and where you'd gone, and the world spins madly on. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell, we know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Are these the sweet sounds that call the young sailor? The voice might be one in the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da da dee da da da, la da 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 da. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Though I'm past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. Is something wrong? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating around my tin can, far above the moon? Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. We were playing in the sand when you found a little band. You told me you fell in love with it, hadn't gone as I planned. When we had to say adieu, said you'd never love anew. I wondered if I could hold it and fall in love with it too. You told me to buy a pony, but all I wanted was you. Ooh, 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 ooh. See you in my dreams. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. Da 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 da. Based on your smile, I'm betting all of this might be over soon. But you're bound to win, 'cause if I'm betting against you, I think I'd rather lose. This is all that I have, so please take what's left of this heart and use. Please use only what you really need. You know I only have so little, so please mend your broken heart and leave. No, it's not your style. I can tell by the way that you move. It's real soon. I'm on your side. I don't wanna be your regret. I'd rather be your cocoon. This is all that I have, so please let me take what's left of your heart and I will use. I swear I'll use only what I really need. You know I only have so little, so please mend your broken heart and leave. I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, all my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. And they come unstuck, oh lady, run running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy is running from himself. She's been living on the highest shelf. They come one step ago, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. 'Cause I just gotta know. Oh lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me. I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps. I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge, and where I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city she sleeps and I'm the only one I walk up. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. Do you remember when we first met? I sure do. It was sometime in early September. While you were lazy about it, made me wait around. I was so crazy about you, I didn't mind. I was late to class, I locked my bike to yours. It wasn't hard to find. You painted flowers on it. Guess that I was afraid that if you rolled away, you might not roll back my direction real soon. Well, I was crazy about you then, and now the craziest thing of all. Over 10 years have gone by. You're still mine. We're locked in time. Can't rewind. Do you remember when we first moved in together? The piano took up the living room. You'd play me boogie woogie, I'd play you love songs. You'd say we're playing house. Now you still say we are. We built our getaway up in a tree we found. We felt so far away, but we were still in town. I remember watching that old tree burn down. I took a picture that I don't like to look at. All these times have come and gone, and although it don't seem so long, over 10 years have gone by. We can't rewind. We're locked in time, but you're still mine. Do you remember? Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would you be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong. Carry on, 'cause I know there'll be I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Beyond the peace I'm sure, and I know there'll be no more tears in heaven. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be calm and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Beauty queen of only 18, she had some trouble with herself. He was always there to help her, she always belonged to someone else. I drove for miles and miles and wound up at your door. I've had you so many times, but somehow I want more. I don't mind spending every day out on the corner in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and it will be loved, and she will be loved. Tap on my window, knock on my door. I wanna make you feel beautiful. I know you tend to get so insecure. It doesn't matter anymore. It's not always rainbows and butterflies, it's compromise that moves us along. My heart is full and my door's always open. You come anytime she wants. I don't mind spending every day out on your corner in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved. She will be loved, and she will be loved, and she will be loved. I know where you hide, alone in your car. Know all of the things that make you who you are. I know that goodbye means nothing at all. Come back and beg me to catch her every time she falls. Tap on my window, knock on my door. I wanna make you feel beautiful. I don't mind spending every day out on your corner in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved. She will be loved, and she will be loved. She will be loved. Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. burn the land, boil the sea. You can't take the sky from me. There's no place I can be since I found serenity. You can't take the sky from me. Pour a little salt, we were never here. My, 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 my. Staring at the sink of blood and crushed veneer. Tell my love to wreck it all. Pull out all the ropes and let me fall. My, 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 my. Right in this moment, this order's tall. I told you to be patient, I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, I told you to be kind. And in the morning I'll be with you, but it will be a different kind. 'Cause I'll be holding all the tickets, and you'll be owning all the fines. Come on, skinny love, what happened here? Suckle on the hope and light breeze here. My, 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 my. Southern load is full, so slow on the spit. I told you to be patient, I told you to be fine, I told you to be balanced, I told you to be kind. Now all your love is wasted, and who the hell was I? 'Cause now I'm breaking at the bridges, and the end of all your lines. And who will love you, and who will fight? Who will fall far behind? Come on, skinny love. My, 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 my. I want you by my side, so that I never feel alone again. They've always been so kind, but now they've brought you away from here. I hope they didn't get your mind. Your heart is too strong anyway. We need to fetch back the time that they have stolen from us. I want you, we can bring it on. I've never danced like this before. We don't talk about it, dancing on to the the boogie all night long. Stolen paradise, shouldn't talk about it, I want you. We can bring it on, I've never danced like this before. Never talk about it, dancing on. Feel the boogie all night long. Stolen paradise, shouldn't talk about it, shouldn't talk about it. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. Well, she tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I know this room, I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on a marble arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. There was a time you let me know what's real and going on below, but now you never show it to me, do you? But remember when I moved in you, the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. It's not a cry you can hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, hallelujah. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see at all. Even if I could, it would all be grey, but your picture on my wall It reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. I drank too much last night, got bills to pay. My head just feels in pain. Missed the bus and there'll be hell today. I'm late for work again. Even if I'm there, they'll all imply that I might not last the day. Then you call me and it's not so bad, it's not so bad. I just wanna thank you for having me the best day of my life. And just to be with you is having me the best day of my life. Push the door, I'm home at last, and I'm soaking through and through. And then you handed me a towel, and all I see is you. Even if my house falls down now, I would not have a clue, because you're near me. And I just wanna thank you for giving me the best day of my life. Just to be with you, having me the best day of my life. I just wanna thank you for giving me the best day of my life. Just to be with you, having me the best day of my life. You are my sweetest downfall. I loved you first, I loved you first. Beneath the sheets of paper lies my truth. I have to go, I have to go. Your hair was long when we first met. Samson went back to bed, not much hair left on his head. He ate a slice of Wonder Bread and went right back to bed. And the history books forgot about us, and the Bible didn't mention us. The Bible didn't mention us, not even once. You are my sweetest downfall. I loved you first, I loved you first. Beneath the stars came falling on our heads. But they're just old light, they're just old light. Your hair was long when we first met. Samson came to my bed, told me that my hair was red, told me I was beautiful, and came into my bed. I cut his hair myself one night, a pair of dull scissors in the yellow light, kissed me till the morning light, the morning light. You are my sweetest downfall. I loved you first, I loved you first. just old light, they're just old light. Your hair was long when we first met. Samson went back to bed, not much hair left on his head. Ate a slice of Wonder Bread and went right back to bed. We couldn't bring the columns down, we couldn't destroy a single one. And the history books forgot about us, and the Bible didn't mention us. Not even once. You are my sweetest downfall. You are my sweetest downfall. I loved you first. I loved you first. Almost heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains. Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, he said, "Hey, got any grapes?" The man said, "No, all we sell is lemonade." I don't remember how it goes. And the duck said, "Ah." Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, da, 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 da. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, he said, "Hey, got any grapes?" The man said, "Still no. We only sell lemonade, and I'm sorry, but we're probably not gonna have grapes tomorrow either. But you could try lemonade. It's pretty good. I made it myself." And the duck said, "No way." Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, da, 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 da. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, he said, "Hey, got any grapes?" The man said no. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Tears are filling lifting up their glasses. No expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And I feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. White lips, pale face, breathing in the snowflakes. Burnt lungs, sour taste. Lights gone, days end, struggling to pay rent. Long nights, strange men. And they say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. They scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. Go mad for a couple grams, and she don't wanna go outside tonight. And in a pipe she flies to the motherland, sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. Ripped gloves, raincoat, tried to swim to stay afloat. Dry house, wet clothes. Loose change, banknotes, weary-eyed and dry throat. Call girl, no phone. And they say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. They scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. Go mad for a couple grams, and they don't wanna go outside tonight. And in a pipe she flies to the motherland, sells love to another man. And it's too cold outside for angels to fly. An angel will die, covered covered in white, pale-faced, hoping for a better life. Reluctantly crouched at the starting line, engines pumping and thumping and thumping in time. Green light flashes, the flags go up, churning and burning. They yearn for the cup, they deftly maneuver and muscle for rank. Fuel burning fast on an empty tank. Reckless and wild, they pour through the turns. Their prowess is potent and secretly stern. Speed to the finish, the flags go down. The fans get up and they get out of town. The arena is empty except for one man still driving and striving as fast as he can. The sun's gone down, the moon has come up, and long ago someone left with the cup. But he's driving and striving and hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. He's going the distance, he's going for speed. She's all alone in her time of need. Because he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and biting and riding his horse. He's going the distance. Trophy, no flowers, no flashbulbs, no wine. He's haunted by something he cannot define. Bowels shaking, earthquakes of doubt and remorse assail him, impale him with monster truck force. In his mind he's still driving, still making the grade. She's hoping in time her memories will fade, 'cause he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and biting and riding his horse. The sun has gone down, the moon has come up, and long ago someone left with the cup. But he's driving, hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. He's going the distance, he's going for speed. She's all alone in a time of need. 'Cause he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and biting and riding his horse. He's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and biting and riding his horse. He's going the distance, he's going for speed. She's all alone in a time of need. He's going the distance. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. When When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. When I'm working, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the girl who's working hard for you. When the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. And when I come home, yeah, you know I'm gonna be the girl who comes back home to you. And when I grow old, well, you know I'm gonna be the girl who's growing old with you. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the girl who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. When I'm lonely, well, you know I'm gonna be the girl who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, you know I'm gonna dream about the times when I'm with you. And when I go out, well, you know I'm gonna be the girl who goes along with you. When I come home, well, you know I'm gonna be the girl who comes back home to you. I'm gonna be the girl who's coming home to you. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the girl who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. If you be my star, I'll be your sky. You can hide underneath me and come out at night. When I turn jet black and you show off your light, I'll live to let you shine. I'll live to let you shine. But you can skyrocket away from me and never come back if you find another galaxy far from here with more room to fly. Just leave me your stardust to remember you by. If you'll be my boat, I'll be your sea, a depth of pure blue just to probe curiosity, ebbing and flowing and pushing washed by a breeze. I'll live to make you free. I'll live to make you free. But you can set sail to the west if you want to, past the horizon till I can't even see you. Far from here where the beaches are wide, just leave me your wake to remember you by. If you'll be my star, I'll be your sky. You can hide underneath me